The 2016-2022 Kia Niro I uses an indirect tire pressure monitoring system. This system doesn't provide exact pressure readings, but instead uses wheel speed sensors integrated with the anti-lock braking system to detect underinflation. If a tire is underinflated, it rotates faster than the others, triggering a warning light on the dashboard. This indirect system complies with safety standards, but may lag in detecting slow leaks compared to direct systems. Remember, this system is a supplement to manual tire pressure checks, not a replacement. Always verify pressures manually for safety and efficiency. The TPMS warning light appears as a yellow exclamation mark inside a tire icon on your dashboard. This light illuminates when tire pressure drops below 75% of the recommended level. The light may reset after driving above 20 miles per hour for a few miles once the pressure has been corrected. However, a persistent light indicates a continued issue that needs attention. To manually check your tire pressure, you'll need a reliable digital tire pressure gauge. These provide accurate readings and are essential for proper maintenance. Avoid using cheap, pencil-style gauges as they can give inaccurate readings. Instead, invest in a quality digital gauge that costs between $10 and $50. You'll also need access to an air pump to inflate tires if needed. These are commonly available at gas stations and provide the air pressure required to adjust your tires. Here's an example of using a gauge on a tire. Remember to check pressures when tires are cold for the most accurate readings. Begin by locating the valve stem on each tire. The valve stem is the small metal protrusion where you attach the gauge. Next, remove the valve cap by twisting it counterclockwise. Keep the cap in a safe place as you'll need it later. Firmly press the tire pressure gauge onto the valve stem until you hear a brief hiss of air. Make sure the connection is secure to get an accurate reading. Read the pressure displayed on the gauge. For analog gauges, check the needle position. For digital gauges, read the number on the screen. Compare this reading to the recommended pressures. Check the tire sidewall markings or the vehicle's tire pressure label for the correct PSI values. Repeat these steps for all 4 tires, including the spare if equipped. Remember to check pressures when tires are cold. The recommended tire pressures for your Kia Niro I are typically found on a sticker located on the driver's side door jamb or inside the glove box. For most trims, the recommended pressures are 33 psi for the front tires and 32 psi for the rear tires. Always refer to the sticker for the most accurate information. To inflate or deflate tires, first know the recommended pressures. For most Kia Niro I trims, front tires should be 33 psi and rear tires 32 psi when checked cold. If tire pressure is too low, drive to a gas station with an air pump. Remove the valve cap, press the pump nozzle firmly onto the valve stem, and inflate until you reach the recommended pressure. If pressure is too high, remove the valve cap and gently press the small pin in the center of the valve stem with a tool or your finger to release air gradually until reaching the correct pressure. After inflating or deflating, wait 5 to 10 minutes for the air to settle, then recheck the pressure with your gauge to ensure accuracy. Replace the valve cap securely. Maintaining proper tire pressure is crucial for safety, fuel efficiency, and tire longevity. For safety, underinflated tires can lead to blowouts, especially at high speeds, while overinflated tires reduce traction and increase rollover risk. Nenhatsu reports that underinflation causes over 11,000 accidents annually in the U.S. Proper tire pressure improves fuel efficiency. Underinflated tires increase rolling resistance, reducing MPG by up to 10%. The EPA notes that properly inflated tires can save 3 to 5 mpg, potentially saving you 100 to 200 annually. For tire longevity, underinflation wears the edges, while overinflation wears the center, leading to uneven patterns that shorten tire life. Proper inflation ensures even contact with the road, maximizing tread life. Regularly check and adjust your tire pressure to ensure optimal safety, fuel efficiency, and tire longevity. If your TPMS light remains illuminated after you've adjusted the tire pressures, this could indicate a sensor malfunction or a slow leak in one of the tires. In such cases, it's crucial to consult a certified mechanic for thorough diagnosis and repair to ensure your vehicle's safety. Experts strongly recommend performing manual tire pressure checks monthly, even when you have a TPMS system. Since the Kia Niro I uses an indirect TPMS that can sometimes delay alerts due to temperature changes or gradual leaks, manual verification provides an essential safety layer. Tire safety expert John Nielsen from the Tire Industry Association emphasizes that manual checks are essential, particularly for indirect systems like in the Niro I, which can delay warnings. Automotive engineer Rajesh Patel notes that combining manual gauges with TPMS can reduce tire failure rates by 25%. According to NHTSA data, underinflation contributes to 11,000 annual accidents and 660 fatalities in the U.S., while surveys show 40% of Niro I owners ignore TPMS lights, resulting in 18% higher repair costs from uneven tire wear.